TH Place here, and today we'll be checking out another Joshua Weissman video. He's like one of those famous like YouTube chefs, and apparently he's gonna teach us how to create like a complete like Korean barbecue meal at home. As you know, Korean barbecue is usually something that you have outside, in a restaurant or some place, but he's gonna teach us how to make it at home. And yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. So if you like these types of videos, make sure to drop me a like to let me know. Comment down below what other videos I can check out next, and I'll be sure to do so. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to help support me and what I do completely for free. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch streams over at twitch.tv/THPlays if you'd like to help support me and what I do, as well. And without further ado, let's get right into the video.
This is one of the greatest eating experiences of all time. And guess what? You can do it at home.
True.
That's all you need to know.
Ooh, that looks really nice. Ooh. Nice marinade. Da, 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 da.
So today we're making Korean barbecue. Wow, a beautiful time to be alive. You can just get a little hot plate, you put it in the center of the table. You've got all these marinated meats and accoutrements, sauces, vegetables, crunchy bits, salty, spicy, sweet, everything you could possibly want. This is one of my most favorite ways to eat. I love going out and doing this, and I thought, I want to do this at home, and I feel like it's pretty easy, and I know how to marinate the meats and do all that stuff. You just need the grill, right? Went on Amazon, got myself a little tabletop grill, and it was done and done. Of course, you can do this outside with an actual grill, or you can do it in a pan, whatever. It doesn't matter. But the point is, you can do this. Or at least
I think you should probably do it on a grill.
Let's make this, shall we?
Yeah, you should probably do it on a
barbecue
grill.
at home is a funny thing. Instead of spending the majority of your time cooking, you actually spend it prepping. Let's begin with
True.
For both the
That's not
bulgogi
really
and
weird about
kalbi,
Papa's
we
meat,
use the
what the
exact
heck?
same marinade, which is as follows.
Okay.
Take a medium-sized bowl. This is Vikram's favorite because it's see-through. Oh, how nice. Haha. Add a quarter cup or 55 grams of brown sugar, a pinch of brown white pepper,
you want that
4
dark
teaspoons
flavor?
or 18 grams of toasted sesame oil, 4 tablespoons or 48 grams of mirin, 3 tablespoons or 64 grams of honey, 1 Asian pear that's been peeled, cored, and blended until completely smooth.
You want it
and
like a
pureed. Half a
sweet,
cup or 120 milliliters of soy sauce, 6 cloves of
sweet and
garlic,
salty.
finely chopped. Mix it together till combined.
sweet, salty, and
then stir in
aromatic.
6 green onions, thinly sliced. Lovely. Now get yourself 3 pounds or 1 1/3 kilo of ribeye.
Yeah, you want that
as
strong
thinly
raw
as you
flavor,
can.
you
Now,
know.
ideally, you want it sliced from a whole prime rib, which is what I did. To that sliced beef, add 3/4 of your marinade. Now separately,
If you have
get yourself
deli
4
slices, I think
crosscut
that's even
short ribs.
better.
And optionally, you can slice those in half to keep your grill from becoming more overcrowded than a parking lot outside a Walmart. Add those to your remaining marinade, then cover those bad boys with plastic wrap and let them marinate for 15 minutes at room temp or in the fridge overnight.
I think overnight will be much better.
Listen, you can't have a Korean barbecue without some pork belly. So
Yep.
2 small
Oh, you
bowl,
want
add
that
2 green
spicy.
onions thinly
Ooh.
sliced, then finely chopped, followed by the juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons or 40 grams of gochujang, 2 tablespoons or 42 grams of honey, 2 tablespoons or 36 grams of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon or 15 grams of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of toasted sesame oil. Give that a little mix till homogeneous and peak. Then to that, you'll add 2 pounds or 9
Yeah, you want it
grams
more
of skinless
thicker, I
pork belly
guess.
that's been cut into 1/3-inch thick slices.
Oh.
Please try to keep these slices as even as you can. Freezing the pork belly for 20 minutes will make it easier to cut if you have a dull-ass knife. Anyway, mix in your belly.
get a sharper knife, my guy.
Cover and marinate
You're
for
a
the same
chef.
amount of time as your bulgogi and kalbi. Now let's talk accoutrement. Bing, bang, boom,
Yeah, you want
bop,
bulgogi,
bap.
kalbi,
Look at all
and
that.
stuff
All
like
of them
that.
are unbelievably easy. First, steam rice. Look, wash your rice before you cook it. Full soak
Yep.
and drain 3 times. Rice cooker.
Do it
1:1
the Uncle
ratio,
Roger
water to
way.
Rice. Use the finger test if you're a baddie. And press
Do it the
on button.
Uncle Roger way.
Now, ganja potatoes. Oh, sweet, spicy potatoes that sing to me sweet nothings that make me cry tears of beef fat. Get a 12-inch skillet, hot over medium heat. Add in just enough vegetable oil to go to the
that's
bottom of the
huge.
pan. Then add 1 pound or 450
12 inches
grams
is
of
big,
baked
bro.
potatoes cut into 1-inch.
I mean, that's what she said,
Season
but,
those
you know.
to taste with salt. Toss again, and just let those bad boys saute till they begin to pick up some nice crispy golden brown on a few sides and begin to just soften.
You can probably do that
Then
in
add
an
1
oven.
tablespoon or 9 grams of brown
Probably
sugar,
better to do
1
in an
tablespoon
oven.
or 14 grams of mirin, 2 tablespoons or 36 grams of regular soy sauce, 2 tablespoons or 36 grams of dark soy sauce, 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of rice wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons or 14
Yeah, I
grams
think this
of honey,
probably
and a
something that you
splash
have
of
on the
water.
side,
Toss
right?
that to mix and coat. Let that come up to a simmer. Reduce the heat to low and light simmer, tossing occasionally for 8 to 10 minutes or until all of the braising liquid has been reduced and you have a nice, beautiful lacquer on your potatoes. Something about these potatoes are so seductive and tantalizing to the eyes, so you better believe it's gonna do something to your mouth too. Next, yum cumbers. Get yourself 1 seedless English cucumber, cut that into 1/2-inch coins, score each of those coins in a crosshatch pattern on just one side, cut into quarters, pop it into a medium-sized bowl, season generously with salt, let those sit for 5 minutes, then drain the water that's extracted.
Yeah, you need some
rinse and
pickles.
drain once more. Now, to those cukes,
You know,
add
to
2
refreshen
tablespoons
your
of 30
taste buds
grams of
after
spicy chili
eating
crisp, the zest of 1 lemon, as well as the
barbecue
juice
food.
of that lemon. Stir and season a taste with salt or mushroom soup base powder if needed or desired. Look,
Mm-hmm.
mushroom soup base was an unhinged move on my part, but I went with it and didn't regret it. Not mandatory though. To finish this, let's talk sauces. First, samjang sauce. This stuff is the glory of all
that is
in the
good
sauce
though.
world. In a medium-sized bowl, add half a cup or 103 grams of gochujang, a third cup or 113 grams of honey, 3 tablespoons or 42 grams of toasted sesame oil, 2 tablespoons or 22 grams of toasted sesame seeds, 3/4 of a cup or 150 grams of
okay.
doenjang, a Korean fermented soybean paste, 4 green onion thinly sliced, 5 cloves of garlic grated. Give that a mix until thoroughly combined, and thank yourself. Next sauce, sesame garlic, which is
That's probably
literally
like
just
a
3
dipping
cloves of garlic
sauce.
grated, 1
Oh, yeah,
tablespoon
he's
or
making
11 grams
dipping
of flaky
sauces
salt,
now?
and a 1/4 cup or 52 grams
Okay.
of toasted sesame oil. Mix, and you're welcome. It's fantastic. Assembly time. Now look, you could use an outdoor grill or just chill
Yep.
outside with the homies and some beers, or you can use one of these tabletop Korean barbecue grills, which is super dope. The link's in the description. The one
I think
I'm
these are the
using,
best.
No, I'm not affiliated with them, but this thing really is dope. Now begin
Yeah,
laying out
no
your
shit.
spread of samjang sauce. Just plain old toasted sesame seeds, garlic sesame oil, your gamcha potatoes, cukes, crispy nori snack, Boston lettuce separated for lettuce cups, your rice, kimchi, kalbi, pork belly, bulgogi. Pop that
You
girl
always need to have some
high,
lettuce.
And guess what? Let your guests do the work. Literally just pop your desired meats on, sear them, flipping often until cooked through and nicely brown to your desire, and eat them however you want. You can immediately dunk it into a sauce to cool it off so it sucks it all up in there. You can lay it on some rice, put it in a lettuce cup, eat it how your heart guides you to eat it. But better yet, let's taste test and see how to really do this.
Oh,
And we're still cooking in the tasting? Come on! One of my favorite meals of all time right now. Your Super Bowl chicken wings is what you want.
true.
Holy.
Woo. That looks good though.
First off, the bulgogi. I want to say this is like my 3rd or 4th time making it. Single-handedly the best bulgogi I've ever put in my mouth. Tender, juicy, succulent, fatty.
Damn.
It doesn't even need these sauces. That being said, oh my God, pork belly too. Come on, bro. I gotta get the side dishes. A little gamja potato. Tender, fluffy. It's got that nice potato waxiness that you like, but it's covered in.
Yeah, Korean barbecue should be something that you'll be able to pick up with your chopsticks.
Oh, mommy. See, if you have your own individual bowl, you just grab what you want. Little rice, mix that in with all the fat dripping.
God damn!
But you don't have to go rice bowl. You can make a little lettuce wrap, boop bop beep. But what I like to do, crispy nori. It's literally the snack pack. Rice, pork belly. Oh, Josh, I don't have one of these. If you want to have a great time, get it. You don't want to get it?
True.
Use a grill outside. It's fine. If you are going to enjoy something tasty and beautiful, it's going to be this right here. You want to know what else is tasty
True.
and beautiful? B-roll.
Man, that looks good though. Woo! Damn, that B looks good. Looks so good. My goodness, I want to eat some Korean barbecue right now after watching this. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, all this camera crew and everybody just eating. Oh, that's so nice. Feeding everyone, so good. That's actually really wholesome to see. You don't see that really often in videos, but you know, yeah, I guess do let me know, you know, what you think about this complete like Korean barbecue meal at home. I think it's actually pretty decent, and you know, if you like Korean barbecue a lot, hey, I think this might actually be a way more affordable option, you know, especially if you just buy the grill and it's like, you know, I think if you eat Korean barbecue a lot, it's probably a way better, you know, investment. But you know, do let me know what you think, and you know, do comment down below, you know, whether you like Korean barbecue. I absolutely love Korean barbecue, and I seriously don't get to eat it enough. But you know, if you like this video, drop me a like to let me know, and you know, consider subscribing if you haven't already, if you'd like to help support me and what I do completely for free. Also, make sure you check out my Twitch streams over at twitch.tv/tthplays if you'd like to, you know, watch me check out these videos live, watch me be absolutely horrible in video games, and you know, most of all, interact with y'all. But you know, thank you also so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video or live stream.